EA Sports FC is just around the corner and we are back with foot trading for yet another year. We're going to be bringing out tournaments right at the start of the game this year, competitive tournaments with prizes for all of you guys that are subscribed to the site. We're looking to dip our toes in the next year or so into the esports side of FIFA as well. So it's a chance for some of you guys to show us what you can do before potentially becoming part of the foot trading team. At the moment, if you do sub to the season pass, which basically gives you half a year completely free, one of you will win a copy of FIFA. Now, if you've already got a copy of FIFA, we'll just give you the cash instead, so you can go and spend that on whatever you want to spend it on. So subscribe to the website, make yourself millions of coins this year with all the amazing trading that we do there. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. If you are new around here, please do drop a subscription on the channel. I guarantee you I will help you make millions of coins this year and grind loads of free packs, not just trading, also grinding. Click the like button and drop a comment. I comment back to every single person, and I will be live tonight on Twitch most likely. The link is down below to show you guys exactly what I'm doing at the start of Web App to start making coins on the game. This video is a re-recording. I'm recording this now because everything has changed on the game overnight tonight. And I want to just give you guys the best tips possible to get as many coins between now and you getting on the game as you possibly can, okay? If you are a website subscriber, anyone can subscribe over there. You'll make tens of millions this year, but I'm going to be putting together a list of players for you guys to work with and trade with as I build it and as I get the database together. That will go into Discord. But things have completely changed this year. EA are not giving us welcome backpacks as far as we're aware. I watched all the content creators last night. None of them got welcome backpacks. It was irrelevant. But what we did initially have was the advanced SBCs this year. All but the major group reward were tradable. So that really gave us a really good foundation to go and make coins. Overnight, EA have changed that completely and they are no longer tradable. So basically, your coin making options, they don't end, they're just limited at the beginning. You've got to really grind it out as much as possible. So I'm going to go over how in this video you guys go about making yourself coins early doors and how you can try and build that up. Now, if you're going to get the full game with Ultimate Edition on Friday, it's not the end of the world. You guys are going to get on relatively quickly, same as me, same as other people. You'll be able to play games, you'll be able to do bits and bobs that mean you can trade a bit easier. Web app though, what you care about most now here is going to be solution trading. Anything that means that you can make coins from solutions, because some people will be doing the advanced SBCs, mainly the people that have got the game early, but other people will be doing them as well. So really what you want to do is get enough coins over the first 24 hours for the ability to do an SBC on Thursday, and I'll explain that in a bit. But advanced SBCs, really the major coin makers on advanced SBCs are in players who are major nation, but in weird ass leagues, alright? I put this in the video yesterday, but I have to change it up now. So I want to show you an example of who I think would be a decent one to go for if you're going to be able to check their prices and see what they do. But if we just go basically league, I'm going to go league, and we want to find the Hellas Liga, because this is one example of what is decent. Nation Spain, and I'm going to show you this now. Apply filters. In the Hellas Liga, you've got two players Perez and Aitor, who are both Spanish, and both play in the Greek league, which is bizarre. You've got a few other guys as well. Now, think about it this way. When it comes to doing the advanced SBCs, most of the people that are going to do them are going to use the major 9 nations. Now, there has been a difference last year when Colombia got used, and I remember Fabra being extremely expensive. Most of the guys are going to be quite expensive. Now, there's going to be a big spread of players that have a slightly inflated value. These are the guys you want to make coins from. Now, where are you going to get your coins from to start? It's really, really, really grindy. But at the beginning of the game, you must choose gold, rare kits, and badges, okay? You have to choose those. They are going to give you the most value. Now, some of them may be inflated in price already because people might have been buying them up, but most of them are just going to be discard value. And the reason why they're so important is they give you the most discard value at 485 coins, give or take, all right? So you want to get some coins from them. There are some objectives you can then do, which is buy a card, sell a card. So let's say you're buying a bronze for 200 coins. You then go and sell that. Ideally, you buy a card that's going to make you profit. So you'll make profit from that. And those objectives give you a chunk of coins as well. You're hoping to end up with about 2.5k at the end of doing all those random bits and bobs. You'll steal that when you get on the game. Then what you're hoping is cards like this start to rise. So Perez, Aitor, Silvers we're going to talk about in a second is Fernandez, Thomas, whoever it is. You're hoping these will rise in price. There's going to be loads of them, and I will be trying to find all of them on stream. But these guys here are going to get listed cheap. So anyone that's on the game, the content creators, anyone that's got it early, they're going to see these guys as valueless. So your aim is to snipe them, it's to bid on them, but you need to find out what they're selling for first. So if you find out that Aitor is selling for 1,000 coins, you want to bid on him no more than 800 coins. You want to then sell him for 1,000 coins, make yourself 100 coins profit. It is going to be a slog at the start, okay? But that's what you're going to be looking for, loads and loads of guys like this. Again, you might want to look at silvers as well, but I just want to see another one that I had a look at yesterday. So if we go to, I'm trying to remember which one it was that I looked at yesterday. Syria, I think it was. Not Syria. Where is it now? Chinese Super League. Oh, no, Swiss League, that was it. Swiss League. I'm going to keep Swiss League. I'm going to get rid of the Hellas Liga because I want to get rid of that. And this is literally how I'm going to be finding my players. So you guys need to think about how you're going to find your players. Credits with Super League, Nation, All Nations. We're going to do All Nations for now, okay? So we have a little look at here. Last year they had French guys that were sort of decent and people wanted them. And we're looking at the silvers here. So they've got a German in there, which is nice and decent. Possibly use him. Another German there, which is decent. I'm going to keep flicking through. There's a Spanish guy there, which is nice. Belgian, don't really care about Belgians if we're entirely honest. Not bothered about them. Going to flick through and see if there's anybody else. There's an Italian in there, which is good. There's your French guy, always tends to be one. A left mid, it's Argentinian. A striker. An English left back. So lots of these guys here could be really, really good to trade with. I've just given you a whole league that you can look at. All you need to do when you get on the game and things start to settle is go and check the price of Okoroji. Have a look at him. Now, he might have a decent value as well because he's got decent pace. Because some of these guys are going to be decent value because of their pace, right? These guys really will have the most value once the game is out and everyone's on it on Friday. It's more about the solutions at the moment that everyone cares about. Because some people are going to be trying to complete SBCs. Don't ask me why, but they will. Simple as that. So these are the guys you've got to look for. And you can just do the exact same thing and look at other random leagues. You can just go and find, I don't know, we're not bothered with that, Cheska League. Let's have a little look at that and see what we've got in the Czech League. So obviously you've got loads of Czech players as you'd expect. We'll have a little look through. I'm going to get rid of the Swiss League because otherwise I'm going to have that come up as well. So go to the Swiss League, apply that. So obviously loads of Czechs as you expect you were going to see. So no golds. We're not really bothered about the golds anyway, but some of them will be decent. We're going to flick through and just see if there's anybody in the Czech League. So there's a Dutch player, Buren, could be decent. If people are using the Netherlands for their selection of what they're going to do for their advanced SBC. Anyone else? Colombian, just bear that in mind because Colombia was someone that people used the other day. Not the other day, last year. I'm flicking through. Brazilian right back, Cadu, could be very, very good. Keep checking. Let's have another look. Do one this last page before we then don't stress too much. So actually, the Czech League looks half decent. There's not too many in the Czech League, which means they could bounce in price quite a bit because you haven't got tons of different options. There's not 4 Brazilian players in there. There's only 1. Like, that's actually quite a nice place to be. So bear that in mind, all right? All you do, go and check the price of them, and hopefully they should have seen some sort of boost. You will see people listing them up very, very cheaply because they'll think they have no value and you can snipe them and make coins on them. You've just got to keep an eye on all the different minor leagues that people are possibly going to be using, the rating requirements for those SBCs. You'll get it all tonight when you're on the game. Now, your real aim is to try between now and basically tomorrow 6 PM to make yourself about 10k. It is going to be a slog, be warned. You're not going to make coins a lot or quickly, but your aim is to try and make about 10k, alright? 10k. Because at 6 PM tomorrow, we should see marquee matchups, okay? And marquee matchups will give you the chance to make some coins. It all depends on the packs back in return though, okay? So tomorrow when we get the players out, and players are going to rise in price because of it, you can go and look, and I'm going to look on stream today at the matches this week to see if there's anyone that's likely to might buy 1 or 2 of their players straight away. But what you're looking to do is use your 10k to go and complete the SBC as cheaply as possible, as cheaply as you possibly can. And then when you open that pack up, which is likely to be tradable, you never know, EA might have changed it again this year, it's likely to be tradable, you're then going to sell everything from that pack. And your hope is that you're going to hit something very, very nice, all right? That is your hope, to hit something nice that's going to make you a lot of coins very, very quickly. Again, the likes of maybe a board that's half decent, it's going to make you that 4 or 5k or whatever. That's your aim, okay? But everything should be sold except maybe people that are going to go up in value, which I'm going to talk about in tomorrow's video before marquee matchups. So people that over the next few days you guys can think about investing in. And you can do that each of the segments of the marquee matchups, get everything sold that you pack basically. Some of the segments like 2k to do sometimes. You'll be able to do them basically with bronzes and a couple of silvers maybe, or a couple of golds. Do all that and sell them for profit, which should hopefully help boost your coin total in the long term, alright? And even if it gets you that 20, 30k, that gives you some ammunition to go out and buy some of these guys. And really, when you get onto the game on Friday, if you are an Ultimate Edition guy, you're going to get your points. You can then basically start thinking about buying into guys. If you're stuck on the web app, all of us opening our packs up is going to help you guys make even more coins. And we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video. Check me out on Twitch. Most likely it's going to be at 6 p.m. tonight. I'm still to decide. I've been flicking around in my head. But it most likely will be Twitch. We will be live over there to help you guys make coins. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Click the like button, comment, all that awesome stuff. And check out Foot Trading if you want to make millions of coins this year. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.